Hey, Shadow, how's it going, bud? The Colt Python is here, man. It is up there. It was a ton of fun, not gonna lie. Taking it to the range today, had a great time. Yeah, dude. I can be like Rick Grimes, finally. Let's see. I'm trying to think of anything else. So let me grab my pointer real quick. Yeah, so we got the Python up there. Hey, Paul Wick, how's it going? Thanks for being here, man. So we got the Python right there. Also took that to the range today, and that too. It was a lot of fun, not gonna lie. I think it's. I'm trying to think if I got anything new up there. I don't think so. What's my push-up limit? I don't know. I feel like I could probably do maybe probably 40 to 50 somewhat easily, I think. But it's been a minute, so I should probably do some more push-ups, not gonna lie. All right, let's see. We also got some stuff over here. I think we should get some more people in here in a minute. We'll see. It's been a minute since I went live. Last time I got live or went live, I YouTube took it down. I did win that appeal, so, but I still had to wait. The punishment still stood, I guess. But let's see, lever guns. Yeah, I need some more. Not gonna lie, I've only got those two right there. The 1873 clone, and then this Heritage Settler, that 22. I like both though. Last one on the left on the wall, is that barrel shot or are those ports? Oh, you're talking about this one. Yeah, so that's a heat shield for, I think you're talking about this one. The Winchester Model 1200, this is a Trank shotgun. I think you're asking about this. Bro got the Call of Duty Warzone loadout live a little bit. So this one's new. We got the Colt Python. I think we picked that up yesterday. It's a cool one. I definitely like it. Yeah, Shadow, that was crazy, right? So it happened again last. I can't remember when I last streamed, but yeah. What do you think about airsoft for training? I think it can be very very useful. So, and I mean, good way to stay active. I think too. Okay. What is the rifle on the top shelf? So we got the HK SR9T right here, and then we've got the Colt SP1 right here as well. Those are the two rifles up there. Both pre-ban rifles. I like them. You're just waiting for the zombie apocalypse. Pretty much, man. Pretty much. If so, I don't know. Walther, no. I just like to collect, man. That's all. Okay. Take a Scorpio. What is that? I don't know. Also got some more stuff over here. Got a few little 22s for the kids. It's an old World War II sword, 22 revolver, and a few other things out here too. Leviathan, come on, man. You didn't have to do me like that. This is my dream. Hey, channel, thanks for being here, bud. John, I can't do it on live. I just got back from the range a couple hours ago. I took the Colt Python to the range, and then a few of these things. Oh no, I took that, and then this as well. Okay, would I be able to fully load everything in that room currently? No, I don't think I would. I need ammo for the Gewehr 43, for the M1 Garand, for the M1 Carbine, and a few other things too. I'm out of 45 as well. I need some more 45 ammo. But who is Peter? Yeah, just my collection, man. I just saw those shorts. Hey, awesome. Why so many? So that's actually a good question. For me, I just really like to collect some old stuff. I do have some new stuff too, as you can see down here. But I like a lot of historical stuff. That's why most of my stuff is old. But yeah. Hey, Confidence, how's it going? If you guys haven't checked out Confidence Reloaded, you should definitely check her out. She's got an awesome channel. Seriously. Put a wrench on the trench. Yeah. Heck yeah. I dropped my location. Ricardo, that'd be crazy, dude. That would be crazy. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Absolutely. Let's see, guys. So the new thing is that Colt Python. I like it. I like it a lot. Carson, I like to collect old stuff. I do. I mean, I have new stuff, as you can see down here. Some newer things, but I'm a sucker for the old stuff, I guess. What's my favorite in the collection? That's a hard one. Rifle-wise, that SVT-40. Shotgun-wise, that trench gun. And then handgun-wise, well, I'm going to say the Colt Python right there. That revolver is awesome. You could absolutely do ASMR. I might. What is your favorite? Okay, yeah. My absolute favorite is SVT-40. But what's your favorite BB gun you have? So I do have a few BB guns. You can't really see them. There's like a Daisy pump action right there, and then a, what is that? It's like the, Daisy Red Rider. I'd recognize this voice anywhere. Hey, thanks for being here, Bear. I appreciate you. SKS, I do. There's a Norinco, and then there's a Yugo SKS right here too. 50 cal. So I've got a 50 Action Express right here. I don't have any 50 rifles or anything. You got a soothing voice. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that. Not gonna lie, the Daisy Red Rider was my first. That's probably my first thing I ever got. I had a lot of toy guns, but that was the first. I remember that day. I was very, very excited. No 270s, not yet. Your pointer is amazing. Thank you. Just a little baby hand on this, like pre-World War I bayonet. Favorite 22 to shoot. Hey, Desert Armory and more. How's it going? Thanks for being here, man. It's been a minute since I've lived. I keep getting taken down, but I'm here. So, are they real or airsoft? They're all real. And yes, there's a Desert Eagle right there. 50 Action Express. I like it. It's a cool one. Yeah, YouTube kicked me off the other day. They said I touched one of these, but I was pointing with this. So, anyway, they accepted my appeal, but then I still couldn't live stream. So, it is what it is. Now, the HK, it's an HK SR9T. And it's a pre-band, so it's got PSQ1 parts and all that. HK marketed it as a target marksman rifle kind of thing to try to skirt the ban, but they ended up getting banned anyway. Is a pointer bayonet dull? Pretty dull. It's not very sharp. So I mean, the side of it's definitely not sharp. The tip is a little bit sharp. So okay, my favorite 22. Okay, favorite 22 is, what would that be? I don't know, maybe that, I gotta say my favorite's gonna be that lever action right there. I saw the 45-minute live, you touched on it, exactly. I'm surprised that you haven't had to deal with it yet, Jerome. Like it's annoying, but yeah. What brand is 1911? So it's a Colt 1911, 1917. It's an old one for sure. I like it. It's a Colt U.S. Army and all that. So, let's see. My favorite rifle is probably going to be that SVT-40. I don't know. There's a lot. Shadow. So that was a different one. That was the time before. I got taken down again a couple days ago. So, but yeah, I've definitely learned from that. I'm not going to narrate what I'm doing. So, we'll see. Any carbines? I do. I've got one right here. That's an M1 carbine. I mean, I got a few other things that could be considered carbines, like PCCs right there, GHM9, PSA Styes, and stuff like that. What's the SVT-40 chambered in? It's going to be 7.62 by 54R. It's a cool one. Do you have a golden gun? I do have a golden gun. It is tiger striped. Kind of ridiculous, but nice gun. Well, hey, thanks. So Hold Up Display sent me this, and I can't recommend them enough, honestly. If you guys are interested in something like that, check them out. You can mention me, the Arms Room. I don't get kickbacks, but they should give you a discount. Let's see. I'm offended you need more guns. Maybe a few. Maybe a few. Slugger, I'm not sure, honestly. I really need to count it. So the rarest one I've got is that Trink shotgun right there. It's a Winchester Model 1200. It's a cool one. I like it. Okay, what else? What else we got? So the newest thing is the Colt Python. I really like it. I took it to the range today, so I've got some shorts. Well, I don't think I put up the short yet. I'm going to put that up tomorrow. It's a cool one. I really like it. What year is it? The trench is a 1968. It's made in 1968. Yeah, so that's an HK SR9T. All right. So the Desert Eagle, I think, is gold plated. So I don't think it has much gold, if it does. I think it does have some gold, but it's very, very little. Too bad you can't show it more. Yeah, no, I wish I could pick these up on stream and stuff. The high point is... I took it to the range not too long ago, so it's not in here right now. I think I've got it put up in one of the other rooms. Same with the Judge and all that, so. Love the PSL. Hey, thanks. The PSL is a cool one. I definitely like it. Where can I see the Trench more? I've got some videos. I think one of my most recent ones was of this, so you can check that out if you want. But the Python is pretty sick. DeBoss, thanks, bud. DeBoss Firearms, if you guys haven't checked him out, definitely check him out. They've got an awesome channel. So I love the Python, honestly. Took it to the range today. It was a ton of fun. DeBoss helped me find this one, so I'm very, very thankful. Yes, there was a rolling block. It is right there, 4570. Definitely an old one. I think the barrel was changed sometime in the 50s, but still. What are my thoughts on Turkish-made arms? So I don't have any, but I do want to get some for the channel. I think that'd be kind of fun. DeBoss, yeah, I couldn't be happier, honestly. Yes, it is a new Colt Python. I really do like it, guys. It's lived up to the hype for me, that's for sure. HK PSG one, it's a HK SR9T. It's essentially a PSG one, just like HK put all the parts and stuff on it like that from the factory, but yeah, anyway. Yeah, I can show myself, guys. I just figure you guys want to see this stuff rather than me. But I'll show myself in a minute. Okay. Yeah, so the thing that's worth the most is that Trink shotgun right there. That's the rarest thing that's worth the most. So what should I get my first rifle? AR-15, AR-10, AK. Well, it depends, I guess. I feel like you can probably find a decently, I don't know, like not super, super crazy expensive AR is what I would probably say first, maybe. It just depends. There's really no wrong answer. The right answer is all of them. But yeah, realistically, maybe an AR. I do have an M1 Garand. It is right there. It's a 1944 Springfield M1. But anyway. Okay, what's the gun under the Python? Not the purple one, the other one. This right here, the Bondarm Cyclops. It's chambered in 4570. It's crazy. It's crazy for sure. You're done. Hey, Dallas, how's it going, man? Big Shrek. Hey, Whiskey, how's it going, man? If you guys haven't checked out Whiskey Helps, he's got a good channel too. We're getting a lot of good people in here. Confidence and DeBoss, Whiskey, Desert Armory, and more. Lots of people. Okay. I'm here to learn for real. Hey, yeah, I don't know a ton of stuff, but I'll do my best. What's the rifle 2 in from the left of the SKS? Are you talking about this? Like this SKS? Lee Enfield, Remington Model 11, Spanish Mauser, Rolling Block, SKS, PSL. Okay. Now, if you're talking about these, you've got a Mosin, another Mosin, SKS, Arasaka, Gewehr 88, Heritage Settler, a whole bunch of other stuff. Zach, what the heck, man? The purple one is a SIG 938. So it's a 9 mil. It's a cool one. I like it. How long did it take to build your collection? I'd say about 7, 8 years, something like that. I really started collecting back in 2019, and what is that, 6, 7 years, something like that. But let's see. ARPs. I don't have any ARPs. I'm nothing against them. I just don't have any yet. We'll get there eventually. But let's see. I took this to the range today. This TAC 79, and then this underbarrel TAC D. That was a ton of fun. A ton of fun. Yes, that is like the M16. It's a Colt SP1. So this one was made in 1972. And it's essentially an M16, just civilian version. So no select fire. Okay, the Earl looks similar. It does. Yeah, it really does. The Earl does look pretty similar to the Smith & Wesson Model 2. Definitely cool. I like both of them. I just wish I need to get some ammo or reload some stuff for that. Left of the... So you're talking about this? B&T GHM9? I like that a lot. It's a good one. Okay, because we got Daniel Defense M4 V7 Pro. We've got Federal Riot Gun. That's a 37 millimeter. Same with this one, TAC 79. B&T GHM9. Kel-Tec Sub 9. PSA Stizen. And then High Point Carbine, like the 995 or something. Something like that. So Ryan, you can show guns on lives. You just can't touch them. If you touch them, then YouTube will... shut down the stream. Hey, thanks, Whiskey. Yeah. And no MP5s, but trust me, it's on the list. You got a Daniel Defense. Nice, Zach. I really want an FS or an FN 2000, FS 2000. Either of those. You can get flashbang rounds. Oh, that's crazy, William. Nice. Just explaining guns. Yeah, pretty much. I just try to answer any questions you guys got. And yeah, like anything. You guys ask whatever, I'll do my best to answer it. Hi, I'm back. Seeing as you're at the pistol wall, do you have I don't have any of those, Kyle. I just got a Python right there. I love it. Now, I don't know about 40 millimeter. I've got 37. But I think you have to probably you probably got to jump through some hoops for that. I don't know if you need like I'm sure you need some sort of license. No ray guns, not yet. Not yet. A fire blower? What is that? Like a flamethrower? I'd love to have one. Favorite pistol for now? Favorite revolver is the Colt Python. It's the newest thing, but man, that thing's awesome. John, my next stream probably Thursday. I might do one tomorrow. We'll see, but definitely Thursday. And it'll be about the same time Thursday. 37 million. Yeah. Whiskey. I wish it was 40, but no, it's 37. Is that the Deagle paint from? So, it's a gold tiger striped Desert Eagle, I guess. So I've got a few shells. I've got some. I used a lot of these today. Flashbangs and all that. Got a few super breakers still, some smoke, and yeah. But Exotic Ammo is sending me some more ammo, so. So what kind of ammo can you get? There's a ton, Whiskey, there's a ton. So like I said, I got flashbangs. Super breakers are kind of like fireworks. These are smoke, those are smoke rounds. And then you can also get, I don't know they make tear gas rounds. I don't know if you can just get them though. So does tear gas, rubber baton rounds. I mean, there's a ton of stuff out there. Ton of stuff. Let's see, Whiskey. Not really, man. Most of my stuff's old, so I mean I do have some new stuff, but I don't know. Maybe those 22 single actions or single shots. How's the Stizen run? It's starting to run a little bit better. I've put more rounds through it, and it seems to do pretty good. Okay, these are all real. Yep, not fake, not AI, nothing like that. Got some more stuff over here, guys. Do you have an M1? I do have an M1 Garand and an M1 Carbine. I'll show you. M1 Garand is right here, and then the M1 Carbine is right here. So, Thanks, guys. I appreciate all you guys. You guys are always super supportive and nice. Give us your best Rick Grimes impression. Roddy, I'm working on it, man. I'm working on it. Coral. I don't know. I suck. I got to go back and watch some of his stuff. So, Pointer's a nice touch. Hey, Jader, thanks, man. I want a wall like this made out of walking canes. Brandon, that too, hold up displays got you, man. I'm sure they'll help you get some walking canes up there. Is 6-hour MCX down there? I wish. I don't have one of those. I've got the Zastava M70. What else? We got this right here is the Beretta ARX with that TAC D on it. And let's see. Hunter, I need to do some hunting. I haven't done a lot of hunting. Eventually. I plan to go deer hunting this season. We'll see. With one of the mods. He's not too far from where I'm at, so. Anything... Let's see, Terry, I don't think I could get rid of any of these, honestly. Now, Brandon, I would love to have some of those cane guns and stuff. I think they're super cool. So we'll get there. You ever consider thermals? I would love to have some thermals. They're just they're kind of spendy. So we'll see. There's a Derringer. I've got a Bond Arms Cowboy Defender. That's 45 Colt, 410. And then this one's the Bond Arms Cyclops in 4570. That thing's crazy. I don't get nervous for a lot of things. I don't get nervous shooting miniguns, but that one definitely is a little bit crazy. Yeah, sorry, my one of my kids is upset. I might go check. Hang on, my wife is probably putting one of the other kids down. So give me 1 sec, guys. I'll mute you guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm back. Let's see. Yep, so we got the sniper up there is an HK SR9T. Grab my pointer, just give me 1 sec. Okay. Okay, yeah, I wish I had a bazooka. That'd be awesome. Closest thing are these 37mm launchers, but it's not the same. Which one's the most powerful? Probably that Cyclops. That thing's insane. So it's 4570, a single shot. Crazy. Hey, 614, how's it going, man? If you guys haven't checked out the 614 live, he's got an awesome channel too. Where's the AKs though? So I've only got really that. The Zastava M70. What else do we got? I mean, that's technically an AK, the Romanian PSL, but I guess technically that PSA Stuyzen. I need more, to be honest. What happened the other day when your channel was suddenly turned off? So what happened was YouTube shut down the stream. So they said I touched or picked up one of these, and anyway. But I'm back, so until the next time, I guess. I see the Python showed up. It did. The Python's here, guys. I really, really do like it. Have you ever had to use your guns beside the range? No, never. Came close once or twice, but never had to, thankfully. I don't want to, so. God bless. Hey, thanks for being here, Adam. And could you show us the M1 Garand? Yeah, Cooper, you got it. So this is the M1 Garand right here. It's a Springfield 1944 M1 Garand in 30-06. Definitely a cool one. I need some ammo. I've actually never shot it, so I'll get there. Pat, I'm alive, man. I am alive. Sorry, YouTube shut down my last stream, so took a couple days, but I'm back. You're not allowed to touch them on camera. Vex, yeah, that's just kind of how it goes. I can make videos and stuff, obviously. I just can't touch them on live, so. No G3s, not yet. That's a thumb biter. Yeah, that thing right there. Wear gloves if you ever shoot a Bond Arms Cyclops. Okay, yeah, pretty much, man. Not really. Most of the stuff's old, so that would be crazy. Gorgeous. Hey, the real Doodle Bob. First off, thanks for being here. I know your time is important. Thanks. I appreciate you stopping by, Doodle Bob. Go to the AK. So I've only got the Zastava M70 down there, and then I've got the PSA Steizen, was just a clone, and Romanian PSL. I have the same Python, one of my favorites, and built in 1967. I really want an old one, 614, but I definitely like the new one so far. Anyway, Seal, I appreciate you showing these off. I always enjoy 2A communities. Hey, thanks, Fex. Yeah, I try to be somewhat, I don't know, chill. You guys can ask whatever. Even if you're not into guns, I'll do my best to answer it. I'm not going to get mad or anything. So, glory to God, the King of Kings. Absolutely, Adam. Absolutely. We got a few other things over here. Are you prepping for a legendary beast hunt? That'd be kind of cool, not going to lie. I'd love to go on like a safari or something. Not a left, but yeah, you just don't need that many. Kevin, I mean, yeah, you're not wrong. At the end of the day, yeah, it's a lot. Logistically, it's kind of a pain. Anytime I move or anything, trying to move all these is just a bit of a pain. I still like it though. For me, I like to collect a lot of old stuff. So, I mean, I do have new stuff, obviously. That's just ridiculous. But at the end of the day, you do you. That's the beauty of it. So, plasma rifle, 40 watt range. John, I'll get there. I need an Uzi as well. Can you point them with your finger? I can point. That's what I use. But I'm not really a hunter, Natalie. I'll do some hunting at some point, but we'll see. A supply depot. Pretty much, John. What's my favorite? Shotgun-wise, that Trink shotgun. It's awesome. Rifle-wise, that SVT-40. Current favorite, Colt Python. That thing's awesome. Okay. Do you have any full auto? No full autos yet. We'll get there, though. I might get some FRTs at some point, but I know YouTube's not very happy with all that, so we'll see. What is a scoped rifle? So I have one right here, which is the Romanian PSL, but I think you're asking about this. This is the HK SR9T. Demo, hey, how's it going? Demo Army Dog, thanks, buddy. Sorry, it's been a minute. YouTube kind of took down my live, but nice guns. Guessing you're in Utah, so I'm actually in Missouri. I'm from North Carolina, but yeah, I'm out in Missouri for now. Kind of near Kansas City, not super close. Someone's asking about these 37 millimeter launchers. So that's a Federal Riot gun. Those were made about the 1930s. The exact date on that, I'm not sure. This is a TAC 79 from Ordnance Group, exotic ammo. They sent me that TAC 79, that TAC D, and a few different canisters. Not gonna lie, that thing's a ton of fun, both of them. I've been on for about almost 30 minutes, demo, so I'll be on for a little bit. Whew. Let's see, get an F-35 Lightning. Simple, I'll work on it, man, don't worry. I'm trying to become a pilot, so we'll see. I don't think I'm gonna get one of those, I wish, but I can imagine the maintenance on that. That would be insane. When am I doing a giveaway? I should probably do something like that. Hey, Sane, how's it going? Sorry I didn't come in earlier. I was making food. No worries, bud. No worries. Hunting, I need to do some hunting, guys. I do. What do I EDC? I've got a Glock 19. I thought I had it out, but I don't have it out right now. But yeah, that's what I EDC. Where do you get surplus stuff? It just depends, really. I've gotten them from sometimes gun shows, not super often. I feel like at this point, I feel like gun shows are kind of just like ridiculous. But anyway, you love these airsoft guns. Hey, thanks, Damon. So something we do, something that makes this stream a different, I guess unique. Anytime we get donations like super chats, I do an M1 Garand ping as a thank you. So not saying you guys need to donate or anything, but that's just something we do as like a thank you. Now, let's see. I'd love to have an F-35. We'll get there. What's more realistic? Maybe a Cessna 172 at some point, but even then. Custom Rex. Yeah, so Hold Up Display sent me this whole gun wall. It's awesome. It's awesome. If you guys need something like this, reach out to them. Tell them I sent you, the Arms Room. I don't get any kickbacks, but they should give you a discount. And they do more than just gun walls, like gun racks and all that. So, home defense, I've got a Glock 19. I've got this Trink shotgun right here. And then I've got my Daniel defense right there if I would need it. So the oldest one, I've got this old Japanese matchlock. It's a samurai musket, so 16, 1700, something like that. That's the oldest for sure. I do have a 357. I just got it yesterday, the Colt Python. It's one of my favorites. Demo, I forgot, completely forgot. I'll have to check it out. Any AKs? I do have an AKs, a Stava M70 right there. That's my AK. Yes, John. So pretty much this is an HK SR9T. It's got PSG1 parts, which is what I think you're referring to. And yeah. Hey, Rizzler, how's it going, bud? Thanks for being here, dude. Okay, what is... This one is the one that's worth the most. That's a Trink shotgun. Winchester Model 1200. I'd say it's probably worth... I don't even know, maybe 10, 15K, something like that. Am I getting dementia? Probably. I keep forgetting stuff. But I'm 28, so I think I got a little bit until I have to worry about that. I do have some pockets. I do have some stuff from North American Arms. This right here is the Earl. It's not really a pocket one, but yeah. Let's see, 614, my opinion on how much ammo to keep stocked. Now that's a good question. I feel like it's very, very subjective, and I think it changes person to person, but I used to have a lot more ammo saved up until I started this channel. And now I just need to stock up because I'm always running low. So I don't know, maybe realistically, whatever you guys like train with, whether that be like 5.56 out of your AR, maybe 9mm out of your not SIG M17, maybe... I don't have my Glock out, but something like that. I'd get a couple thousand rounds of something like that and have it handy, I think. I don't know. How's the mustache doing? It's actually getting a little bit out of hand. I'll show you guys the mustache in a minute. You just earned a sub. You're a chill guy. Hey, Brian, thanks, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, got the Tanegashima. I don't know if that's how you say it, but yeah, it's right there. What is the best gun for a girl? That's a good question. And it depends. If you're like wanting a handgun, I'd suggest something in 9mm maybe. Like I've got a Glock 19. I like that. But there's a lot of good options like the Smith & Wesson Shield, Smith & Wesson Bodyguard. I mean, I don't know. There's just a lot of good stuff. What do you guys recommend? First handgun for the ladies, I guess. Need to get a 30-30 revolver. That would be a good one. How long have I had these for? Probably about 6 or 7 years, something like that. Some of these, that's when I really started collecting. Some of these I got like, this one I got yesterday, but I feel like I stock enough, but then burn through. Exactly. 614 for sure. And my issue is whenever I go to the range, I'm typically making content, so I'm not like really training like I should be. I'm aiming through the phone camera, so it's not really the same. But yeah. 1911 is my favorite. I do like the 1911. It's a Colt U.S. Army, made in 1917. It's a cool one, that's for sure. I need more 45 though. Take it back out on the range. Yes, the Gold Desert Eagle is 50 Action Express. It's a cool one. I need more 50 Action Express as well. So, no modern 1911s. I'll get there though at some point. Full auto is allowed. It is allowed where I'm at. I don't have any yet. What do you think of HK? I like HK. Okay. I have like a love-hate relationship with HK. I like their stuff. I just wish they weren't so expensive. And I wish they would make more things. Like the MP7. Everybody's wanted the MP7, like a civilian version for how long? But they just don't do it. Anyway. Because that would be cool. Getting an MP7 and putting FRT or something in it. That'd be sweet. This is a 6-inch Python. Yep, these are all real, all real. No SIG MCXs, not yet. HK is overpriced. I completely agree with you. I definitely do. That's why I don't have hardly any HKs. I think I've got 2. That's one of them, the rifle, and then I've got an HK VP9SK. I think that's it. No, not a dumb question. Aren't AKs and ARs the same? So they, in a way, they kind of look similar. So this is an AK right here. So this is like, you can think of like AKs as like made from the East, like Soviet, and ARs is like from the West. This isn't really a good example, but this one. So like the West, like, U.S. What guys? Eugene Stoner, I think, made the AR. Correct me if I'm wrong. But so this is like the West rifle. This is like the East rifle. I'm like really, really oversimplifying it, but yeah, hopefully that helped. Okay, any AKs? Yes, so I do have that M70 AKs. I do have a Romanian PSL right there. And I mean, I've got some SKSs. They're not AKs, but I do like them. I would love to have a DP27. Those things are awesome. Then I would like to change my vote to AR. Truthfully, there's no right or wrong answer. I feel like the right answer is both. I like having both, but yeah. All right. Also, we got some other stuff. I don't know if I showed this for a minute. Also, got a few more things right here. Just some random stuff. Whew. HK has said they would bring a civilian version of the MP7. Really? Okay. I hope they do. Yes, I did get scope. I did get a mount for the LPVO for that. I need to put it on because I've got the LPVO right there. Came from ATI. It's definitely a cool one. I like it. So, Hugh, I'll get there, buddy. I need an FAL. I would love to have an FAL. So, I don't have the kit yet for the Smith & Wesson Model 2. I'm definitely on the hunt for it. I think I saw one on Gunbroker not too long ago. So, Mike, honestly, I like to collect. Most of my stuff is old, so I really like the history of things. And but I do have a lot of new stuff too, so I guess it's not entirely true. I like a lot of random stuff. I collect guns, old and new. I don't know. Yeah, pretty much. Boys and their toys, exactly. So some people like cars. I just like guns. Okay. I guess I could do it on stream at some point. I don't have all the tools I need with me right now, but I'll get there. You're super strapped. Just a little bit, Mike. Just a little bit. Got a few other things over here. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with liking cars and guns, and both, or one or the other. Yeah, hard to justify transferable full autos when you're spinning. Yeah, definitely. Especially with like FRTs and stuff now. I feel like that's more the move right now. Much love. I'll check in next week to see if you have an FAL. Hugh, we'll get there, man. I appreciate you. Subbed, cool channel. Hey, thanks. Seriously. M44, I do have an M44 right there. I don't think this one's an M44. It's like maybe it is, maybe it isn't. It's really beat up, so. All right, the thing that's worth the most, Mike, is that Trink shotgun right there. Super, super rare, very hard to come by. Demo, I do like planes too. I really do, so. I think I've got about 80 hours or so in a Cessna, but anyway. If I could only use one gun for the rest of my life, what would I choose? That's a really hard question. Maybe I would choose something in like a PCC so that I have a whatchamacallit, almost like a pistol and a rifle kind of. Wait, really? I'm a Delta pilot. I fly the 767. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to do that eventually, but I'm only at about, like I said, about 80 hours in the Cessna 172. So I'm going through all the training and stuff. Anyway, so I'll have to reach out to you. That seriously, but it's gonna take me a couple years. I'm doing like college for right now. So I tried to do it the Part 61 way. And I was like, well, I've got the GI Bill from the Army. So I figured I'd go the 141 route and let them pay for it. Reach out to me. Click my channel. Actually, okay, you can reach out to me at, I'll just send you the email right now in the chat. Give me one sec. All right. It's the Arms Room 2024. Okay, you used the 141. Nice, man. Nice. The Arms Room 24. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to do this one-handed, guys. Okay. That's my email right there. Feel free to reach out to me. I'd definitely ask you some questions and stuff. But yeah, I'm in the process of it. It'll take me a little bit, but okay. But yeah, reach out to me on email, and then I'll shoot you a text and all that. Marlin Model 60. I do have a Marlin Model 60. It is right there. Okay. Jared, hopefully I'm saying your name right. I've also wondered, will it hurt my chances doing like a YouTube channel like this? Like for the airlines, I guess. But okay, one dude get a YouTube channel. Thanks, Chad. I appreciate you. Would you mind showing the M1? Yeah, not at all. Right here is the M1 Garand, and then right here is the M1 Carbine. So I like both of them for sure. And then I've got the Gewehr 43 right there. Okay, Alexei, thanks for being here. I can't really read Russian or Ukrainian or anything like that, but I appreciate you being here. Sent A, thanks. Let me make sure I got it. Let me log into my Gmail real quick. One sec. Yep, I got it. I'll reach out to you. Don't worry. After the stream, I got you. That's crazy. I'm glad I brought that up. I have seen Tremors. It's been a while. But you know what? Here, I'll let you guys see what I look like real quick. I haven't shown myself during stream in a minute, so one sec. Okay. Civil War era rifles. I do have an 1861 rifled musket. It is right there. Can we see the computer, please? Why do you want to see my computer? It's just a MacBook. The algorithm is clearly healing. Good. I'm glad you're here. All right, let me move my setup. And okay. So yeah, this is me. I'm Cody. If you guys haven't checked out the channel before, I run the arms room. But yeah, I need a haircut. I need to trim my stash a little bit. But anyway, love a little hand. Thank you. That's my like workaround from YouTube. Gets mad if I point. They say I pick things up. So anyway, but Keltec, thoughts on the Keltec Sub 2K? I like it. I like it so far. Mine's a Sub 9, so it's like the predecessor to the Sub 9, but I really do like it. No Uzis yet. I'll get there though. I will get there. Nice wall. Your sign is backwards. Yeah. So whenever I do it this way to where I can see what I look like and you can see me, it makes everything backwards. You're gonna turn into a mustache, maybe a little bit. I need to trim it. It's a little bit ridiculous, but hey, Jesus, how's it going, man? Thanks for being here. 20 or 30 cal type dude. So I don't have any 20, but I do have 30. Wait, yeah, 30 cal for the M1 carbine. I don't have any 20 though. Sorry guys, my brain like is very slow whenever I'm on stream, I guess. Okay, I do like guns. I don't know what gave it away, but I do. What platform or rifle is your favorite? Snipers, DMRs, carbines. I feel like I have more experience with like ARs and stuff like that, but I like just about everything though. Ned Flanders with guns. A little bit. I've heard that a few times. I'll take it. I'll take it. Oscar, absolutely. Jesus saves. Completely agree, bud. Any 45 Colt revolvers or just 22? So I don't have any. I've got. Here, I'll take you guys back off and I'll show you guys stuff up close and try to answer that. But this is me. I just wanted to show. Some people were asking to see my face. So yeah. I just figured you guys hop in here not to really see me. You want to see the guns. So I'm going to show you the guns. Can I do a 360 no-scope trick shot? I wish I could. I've never been good at that. But, okay, revolvers. Colt Army Special, that's in 38. Yeah, I always, for a while, I was like, is it carbine? So I say carbine. We've got a 357 Magnum Colt Python, a Smith & Wesson Model 2. The Trench is awesome. I love this Trench shotgun. Seriously. It's a cool one. It's the rarest thing I have in the collection, and very thankful to have it. Like a young Super Mario. Adam, thanks, bud. How do you feel when you have 236 people watching you or more? It's not that bad. It is weird because if I was to like actually give a speech in front of you guys, it would be weird. I'd be like, but this is, I mean, you guys are real, but you guys, I don't know, you're just a number on the screen, I guess. I mean, not really. You guys matter to me, but it makes it a little bit easier because I don't see everybody staring at me. Okay, so this is actually an HK SR9T. I do want an MP7, man. MP7s are awesome. I mean, this is not an MP7. This is a Colt. Steyr SPP is what that is. But I'd love to have an MP7 at some point. So the Colt SP1 is kind of like a M16, just a civilian version. So the Trent shotgun doesn't slam fire. I wish it did, but it doesn't. It's one of the only ones that doesn't. I do have smoke rounds right here and here. I actually did I'm trying to think, what video did I put up today? I think I put up this video. I took that to the range, did a flashbang, did a few flashbangs out of it. And tomorrow I'll put up a video of the smoke with that, or I'll put up the Python. I don't know what you guys want to see first, but we'll see. No nuclear weapons, not yet. Hey, thanks, Adam. Anyone remember? Trip. I barely remember Kmart. I feel like it went up, or went out of business not too long ago. All right, man, hit me up. Dinner bell's going off here on the range. Hey, absolutely, Jared. Thanks so much for reaching out. I'll reach out to you after this. Don't worry. Can you do a fit check? What does that mean, demo? RP? Yeah, none of those. Not yet. And no Glocks with switches. We'll get there maybe. Maybe an FRT. I think that's what we'll do next, maybe. YouTube doesn't like it though. Daniel, how's it going? PS1, I had PSG1, so I don't have like an actual one, but Epic Stream Man, very cool. Thanks, guys. Thanks. I would love to have one of those, Roman. Absolutely. Gus, thanks for being here, bud. PSL. Oh yeah, PSL is right here. Romanian PSL. I missed my 38. That's kind of how I feel about anything I've ever gotten rid of. I really do regret it. So, Lenny, thanks. I appreciate all you guys. You wearing the Crocs? Not today. I'm wearing the Asics. But yeah, I'm still wearing all the stuff I took to the range, or what I was in at the range today. So, yes, that Derringer is 4570, and it is insane. Insane. I would love to have a Swedish K. There's too many out there that I want. I just got that yesterday, the Colt Python. That's awesome. I love it. DeBoss Firearms, I don't know if you guys have seen it. I've seen his channel or their channel. He helped me find one, and I really, really like it. Okay. Yes, it is 4570, and it's crazy. I get nervous to shoot that thing. Oh, thanks for sharing your collection. Got to run. Keep great channel. He's talking about your outfit. Duh. Okay. Thanks, 614. I appreciate you, buddy. Have a good one. And I'll see you at some point. But yeah, no, I think I'm just wearing some 511 stuff right now. I guess I can show you guys if that's what you want to see demo. Hang on. Let's see. What's the gold one? That's the Desert Eagle. All right, one sec. I'm gonna have to like lift you guys up on this. All right, one sec. What? Sorry, I know it's shaking a little bit. There's so many more than I realized. A little bit. Just got a few guys. Okay. I don't know. Here's the fit check. I'm just wearing a button-up 511 shirt, 511 pants, and some Asics. That's it. Also, you guys are crooked, or I'm crooked. A clean weapon is a respected one. I need to clean some of mine a little bit more, but yeah, I will get some more stuff for sure. Okay, John Wick's dad, maybe a little bit. Antique. I've got more antiques than I think modern, but yeah. How does that actually make the ping noise? Only question. So yeah, the M1 Garand makes the ping because there's what's called an M-block clip in there. And so I'm trying to think of how to explain it. It's like just like a piece of metal. It holds the rounds. And so after you shoot all the rounds, it it ejects, I guess, and it makes that ping noise because it's just made out of metal. So it makes a ping when it comes out, and then if it hits the ground, if it hits something metal, it does makes another ping sound, I guess. Demo, what do you mean, man? Do I hunt with any? I need to do some hunting. I do. Exactly. Mr. Cargo, exactly. Sick. Yeah, hopefully I answered that in a, I don't know, easy to understand way, but, or hopefully that made sense. I do have some 303s, guys. Let's see. I'm going to turn you guys back around. All right. Okay. And anytime we get donations, I do a ping as a thank you. Now, I'm not saying I don't want you guys to donate or nothing, but got any shades or glasses? I do. Be careful where you position your hands. Exactly. I do. I need to be careful. Hello from Southern Indiana. Hey, I'm out here in Missouri. Bro's a stash with a stash, a little bit. I'm kind of debating on doing like a Magnum PI vibe or something. Try to get some like Hawaiian shirts or something. I don't know. I haven't decided, but Nathan, actually none. We haven't done any pings today, so we'll see. Okay, I'll take my Marlin 3030. That would be awesome. I need some more lever guns, not gonna lie. John, you're back. The oldest I've got is this Japanese Maxlock, made in about the 1700s, something like that. It's a samurai musket kind of thing, but yeah. Whew. Okay, what's the manufacturer on that? That's a Colt. It's a Colt U.S. Army, 1911, made in 1917. You should go full 1800s curly sash. I've debated on it. I do. I might do that. We'll see. At least for a video, for sure. Need more guns. That's why I love America. Pretty much, man. I feel like there's a never-ending list, but we'll get there. So actually, I do go to the range a lot. I've got lots of videos. I just took this out, this out. Hey, here's the first ping of the day. Demo, thanks, bud. All right. So if you guys didn't hear, anytime we get super chats like Demo, let me heart that and like it real quick. Let's get some W's in the chat for Demo. We do an M1 Grand ping as a thank you. So that's what is about to happen. All right, here we go. Demo, this one's for you, bud. Thank you. All right, here we go. Thanks, man. So that right there is an M1 Grand ping. If someone's not familiar, I guess. It's a World War II American rifle, and that's the M-block clip coming out, so. There we go. Okay, and I have given myself Garand Thumb on accident. It did not feel good, but yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take you guys back off. Love that sound. Yeah, same, man. It's a very iconic sound. Let's move this back over here. Oh, there's my pointer. Also got a few more over here. I don't know if I haven't showed that in a minute, so. So my P320 is actually a SIG M17. No issues with it so far, but I'm definitely a little careful with it. Best gun sound ever. I kind of think it would be the M1. Either that or this Springfield trapdoor. Whenever I lift up the trapdoor of it, the brass comes right out, and it sounds like an M1 Grand ping a little bit. Wild West. Okay, see, trapdoor, the 1884. It is. Yep, so mine's the model 1884, made in 1893. Can I get a good boy? You're a good boy, Demo. Thank you. I appreciate you. I've sent over... Okay. Yeah, Christopher, I feel like... I don't know if I would carry it, but anyway. What is my job? So I was active duty Army for about 9 years. Now I'm in the National Guard. I also work a remote job, and I go to college. So that's kind of it. And I'm trying to make this a full-time gig, so we'll see. Arisaka, I do have some Arisakas. I've got a Type 38 right there. It's got the Type 30 bayonet on it. I've also got a Type 99, but that one was sporterized. It's right there. No 270s or 280 Remingtons, but I'm sure they are great. Hey, Kablamo, how's it going, man? Well. He's also got a good channel. Check him out, Kablamo. Honestly, great channel name. What was I going to show you guys? No, Nathan, you're good, man. You're good. Let's see. We've also got a Type 14 Nambu. That's World War II, Japanese. So, no Hellcats. I have taken one of my friends has one, and I tried it out at the range. I really like it. So, SKSs. I do have a Yugo SKS right there, and then a Norinco SKS. John, that's a good question. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm trying to think of how much they're all worth at this point and how much I actually gave for some of these. I can't even remember off the top of my head. But and YouTube's super weird about answering those questions, which sucks. But what's the shotgun? Shotgun with? Are you talking about? I'll show you my shotguns. Maybe that'll answer it. This right here is a Winchester model 1200. It's a trench shotgun. What kind of wall hanger system is that? So hold-up displays. This is their gun wall, tactical gun wall. It comes with like a rack kind of thing, and then it's also got like these handgun rack mounts. Anyway, I'm very, very impressed with it. They sent it to me for review, or I'd like to tell you guys what I think about it, I guess. They've got lots of different sizes and stuff on this stuff. So if you guys are interested in any of this, you can tell them like I sent you the arms room. I don't get kickbacks, but you guys should get a discount. And you don't have to just like, they make more than just gun walls. They've got like gun racks that stand alone. And anyway, I really do like it. So yeah, Demo, you got it, bud. Now this is my kind of live stream. Hey, thanks, Chris. I know there's a ton of lives out there. You guys could be watching. I appreciate you guys being here. What's that tiny little pistol? How long is the display? I want to say it's probably around 90 inches long, something like that. Off the top of my head, I'm not really sure, but a jealous Canadian here. I'm so jealous of Americans. I'm sorry, guys. You guys got to come to America and we'll go to the range or something. Come visit. 22 mag Derringer. So we've got, it's a 22 mag right here. Revolver. It's a 5-shot from North American Arms. This is a 45 Colt, 410 Bond Arms Derringer. It's a, what is it? Bond Arms Cowboy Defender. And then this one, my, I don't know, I was going to make a joke. I couldn't think of anything. Bond Arms Cyclops in 4570. That thing's crazy. Wear gloves if you shoot that. I didn't, and yeah. Let's see. Will you be on at 9 Saturday? Probably, Leo, probably something like that. Because I don't typically go to the range on the weekends. It's normally busy, or they've got stuff going on. So let's check out the battle sword. Yeah, so this is a World War II Japanese Type 95. It's called a Shingunto sword. Anyway, non-commissioned officers would have carried these back then, and it's a cool one. Okay, any interest in building from Mr. Cargo. I keep saying Mr. Cargo, but it's Mr. Car God. I've definitely thought about it for sure. 360 of the room. The room is kind of dirty, honestly. So I'll have to clean it up and then I'll give it a 360. My desk is a little dirty. Hey, Red, thanks for sending that, bud. The oldest rifle, I guess technically, is this right here. It's a musket, but hey, Nathan, have a good one, man. I'll probably get off soon anyway, so don't worry. Japanese matchlock, it's like a Tanegashima. 1700s is a Japanese samurai musket. That's the oldest thing I got. What's my fave? My favorite, SVT-40 for rifle and trick shotgun. This is the new 357, the Colt Python. That's going to be my favorite. Revolver. It's awesome. Anyway. I'm English, but love America, crying into my barely legal crossbow. WLM, I'm sorry, man. Come visit. Come visit the U.S. I'll take you to the range. Man, I feel for you guys, seriously. Okay. I'm trying to think of what the second oldest thing I've got. So that's the first right there. Probably. So I know that one's 1864 is when that was made. But we've also got an 1862 musket. That one's 1893. It's probably one of these, to be honest. It might be that, or it might be that. I don't know. Coachman double side. So the only double barrel I've got is that right there. Lefevre, something like that. Hey, Bryce, thanks for being here, man. I appreciate you. Seriously. Okay, so AR, absolutely. Mine is broken. I'm trying to get it fixed so I can actually get it running, but we'll get there. So yeah, honestly, like I'd always like heard the Gewehr 43 was, very awesome. And I mean, it is. It's just like, I didn't realize they were so finicky, I guess. So this one needs the shooter spring kit, and also the action is like not working. Is my quality bad right now, guys? It probably is. Probably my Wi-Fi might be going out. I don't know. Good quality, okay. Favorite gun in my collection. SVT-40, trick shotgun, that Colt Python. No, it's HG. Demo, I think it's you, bud. I think it's your quality's a potato. Okay, let's see. You got relatives in Canada? Nice, nice. I need to go to Canada at some point. Never visited. I will at some point. I have a crossbow, but that's even regulated too. That's crazy. What gun has the best scope on it? Probably that one. That scope's pretty... I forget how far it zooms in. It looks like it's 28 to 30 or 32 times, I guess. Something like that. He's using the local Arby's Wi-Fi. Nice. Chris Pratt Silver Shotgun? I've never heard of that, Red. I'll have to look that up. Hey, Pistol, thanks. But I really appreciate that, man. Seriously. I mean, a lot of my stuff's old, but yeah. More details on the Trank Shotgun. Yeah. So this is a Winchester Model 1200, made in 1968. And it's a Vietnam era, so U.S. Trank Shotgun. The interesting thing about these is that, this is the last Trank Shotgun the U.S. military used prior to moving over to like modern combat shotguns. So the vast majority of these were destroyed. So that's what makes it super, super rare. But it doesn't slam fire. I wish it did. But it's actually it's an actual, an actual one. I'm trying to see where the markings are. It's got the U.S. marking. You can't really tell. My phone's not going to zoom in. But anyway, I promise it's real. I'm out, people. I'm too jealous. Hey, God bless America. Hey, right back at you, WLM. WLM. I appreciate you. Lenny, I need to actually go through and count them all up. I have no idea, man. It's a bit, that's for sure. Do you have a Beretta 92? I don't, Bryce, but I carried a Beretta M9 in the Army, and I love that thing. So eventually, trust me, it'll happen. What's my favorite pistol? For now, it's Colt Python, which I know is a revolver, and Desert Eagle, maybe. I don't know. The Chris Pratt Jurassic Park. Okay, I'm going to have to look it up, Red. I will have to look it up. Because I didn't see the latest. I've only seen probably the first 3 Jurassic parts. Maybe, I don't know, something like that. Which gun do I use the most? What do I put the most rounds through? Probably that poor Heritage Rough Rider. That's probably... Maybe not. I don't know. Or maybe the SVT-40. Something like that. The Golden Eagle. Yeah, Leslie, honestly, I feel like Pablo Escobar anytime I take this thing to the range. So I'm debating on getting some, like, even more tacky, like, grips or something just to make it look even more ridiculous. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let's see. Nice collection. Hey, thanks. I appreciate that, Benjamin. Is that a B&T? Yes, it is. B&T GHM9. It's got an Omega 9K suppressor. Definitely like it. It's a good one. This is what obsession looks like, and I'm here for it. Pistol, exactly. Exactly. I think my family thinks I'm a little bit crazy, but yeah. Gaudy 50 goes hard. I completely agree, man. Hey, Tactical Llama, how's it going, man? I appreciate you for being here. I've been, YouTube keeps taking me down. So, you did spy a Yugo SKS right there. Now, the newest thing we've got is the Colt Python. I've wanted one for a long, long time. It's lived up to the hype for me. It's definitely. I need a few of those for Luigi Mangione. What the heck, dude? And you're verified? That's crazy. Well, thanks for being here. My brother was a Navy medical, or Navy medic with the Marines. Oh, nice, man. My family thinks the same about me. Hey, it happens, bud. It happens. Do you have a channel? If so, you gotta let me subscribe to it. Let me check. It's gonna take a second to load. All right. Oh yeah, you do. Hang on. I'm gonna subscribe to you, bud. If I can get over there. All right, I'm subscribed. Pistol Lou. If you guys haven't checked out Pistol Lou, you should. You should. Now, Luigi, I'm checking you out too. You got 300K subs? That's crazy, man. Well, thanks for being here. All right. M4A1, the closest thing I've got is this M4 V7 Pro. That's the closest. The purple, yeah, the little purple one, yeah, it's a SIG 938. It's kind of cool. I got it for my wife, but it kicks a little bit since it's so small. So, yep, that's right. The oldest is that Japanese musket right there. Yeah, Josh, no problem. I try to answer everybody's question if I can. I do have a Hex Mosin. Where is it? I think it's right there, actually. I might have more, too. I can't remember. My favorite Mosin is this one right here. It's that, that might be, is that a Hex? I think so, but it's a Imperial 1898 Mosin. That's my favorite. Okay, where's my 22? I've got a few. Let's see. We got one there. And one there, two there. That's one. There's another one. Okay, anyway. No UMP 45s. I'd love to have one of those, but not yet. Not yet. If you guys got any questions, throw it in the chat. I'll probably hop off soon, guys, but Trip, I really want the TX22. I've debated on getting like an FRT. That seems to be like all the rage right now, so we'll get there. Shotguns, Trunk shotgun, riot shotgun. So that's World War II, Vietnam. What else we got? I think I got some others. Where? My brain's not working. Yeah, there's one right there. It's an old Marlin. What is the point of owning so many? That's actually not a bad question. So for me, I like the historical aspect of it. I really like the old stuff, especially military stuff. And, but I don't know. I mean, I like new stuff too. It's kind of my hobby. And then I started this whole channel and all that. So I was only joking about the quality of the phone because my dad films for people. Nice. Demo, yeah, you got to get your dad to hook me up. Need some better cameras. I'm just kidding though. I love my Henry 4570 all-weather. Nice, Jeff. I need some more lever actions. To us Europeans, this makes no sense. And I definitely recognize that. I understand that for sure. Because, yeah, it looks a little crazy, I guess, to some people. But there's a lot of other stuff, too. Like, a lot of people, like, this collection might be pretty modest compared to some people. They've got a lot. So, and I do have some. But, Aaron, have a good one, man. I appreciate you. Okay. Most powerful handgun-wise, that 4570 right there, the Cyclops, it's crazy. Gold Eagle is pretty cool. See y'all next stream. Stay dangerous. Aaron, absolutely, man. Have a good one, bud. Any other modern long guns other than the PSG one? So I've got Daniel Defense M4 V7 Pro. Got the Beretta ARX, Zastava M70, a few other things. Do you ever take the older rifles to the range? I do a lot, yeah. Hey, Focus, how's it going, bud? Sorry, guys. I appreciate all you guys. What gun is above the Golden Deagle? So you've got a Luger up there. Also got another Luger right there. Do you have the Bison, or the Stizen, I guess, whatever, the clone of it? It's cool. It's a little quirky, but I like it. What is on top with the scope? That's a HK SR9T. So Daniel, great question. Where do I suggest looking for surplus? It depends. Believe it or not, when I was stationed in Hawaii for a while. Gun shows there were actually pretty good. I'd say most gun shows are not. I think most people just like charge way too much. But I don't know. In Hawaii, it was mostly tactical stuff, so they didn't have a ton of old stuff. I'm trying to think. I got that, PSL, P14 Enfield, a few other things too, for a pretty good deal. But I'd say check your local stuff, maybe like pawn shops, gun store, stuff like that. Sometimes rare things come in, they might not know what it is, so just depends. Any guns that I regret? Only one, and that was, it was a Krag rifle, kind of like this one, but I got scammed. That was very early on in my gun collecting journey. I used PayPal, and yeah, it didn't go my way. So I didn't realize the whole, you get scammed and stuff, so just be careful, I guess. At this point, I'm not worried about it, but. Hey, Jackson, how's it going, man? Thanks for being back. No Colt Navies, not yet. It does happen, it does. It was a very good lesson. That was probably 6 or 7 years ago, about when I started collecting, so. You ever test out your bayonet? I need to. I have like cut a watermelon with that Japanese sword from World War II. It's very, very sharp. That one right there. Sorry, my thingy's being weird. All right, I'm gonna move you guys back over here. I guess I'm gonna get this thing to go up a little bit more. Well, maybe not. All right, one sec. That way I can stand up a little bit and talk. Let you guys see me. I want a DP28, but on... Yeah, no, I feel that. I haven't seen Matilda, the musical. I've seen Matilda, the old one, but I guess not the old one, but anyway. Okay, so this is me. I'm Cody. I'm not sure if there's new people in here, but I run the arms room, and yeah. Dublin, not yet. Not yet. We're getting there. Still enriching. Not really, but yeah. Let's see, guys. I'm probably going to get ready to hop off, and I got to study for some college stuff. But any specific surplus rifles you would suggest? As far as getting into it, like if you haven't gotten into anything, maybe Mosins, maybe Carcanos, you can find some decent stuff. The biggest thing, like what I do is I just look, and if I see anything unique, I'll maybe Google it, research it, stuff like that. Try to figure out. So your dad helped filmed it. Oh, okay, nice, man. Nice. Springfield trapdoor ejection shell. Yes, yeah. I remember that video I made, yeah. I think that's what you're talking about. So it's cool, I like it. Peacemaker, not an actual one. I've got like a Heritage Rough Rider, which is like a clone of it, I guess, but yeah. Anyway, I'll get one at some point though. But guys, I think I'm probably gonna hop off for the night, go study and all that. And I'll be back on, at the very least, I'll be back on Thursday about the same time. But I'll probably be on tomorrow as well. We'll see. So, hope you guys have a good night. Stay safe. You can't go wrong doing what's right. That's the saying around these parts. And I appreciate all you guys. Thank you. Bye. Love you.